are back for National Bagel and Lox Day. I'm Anastasia Pixler, and I'm here at the General Muir in Sandy Springs with
Chef Todd Ginsberg, chef partner of the General Muir, and we also have one at Emory Point.
Fantastic. So he's going to make me a fantastic sandwich today, so let's get started. So what are you going to make for us today?
Well, I'll do one for you and one for Ben.
Fabulous.
I will do my favorite, which is just a plain bagel. Everything, scallion caper cream cheese, Nova, onion, and a little bit of caper. And then for Ben, I'm going to do our smoked trout salad, which we make in-house with North Carolina trout, hickory wood, really lovely. And then I'm going to do grilled red onions on that.
Awesome.
And I'm making a little arugula if Ben's in the mood for it.
Fabulous.
Ben's just giving me the thumbs up. We're good.
Awesome. So you can get started. I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Great. So I just wanted to know what the reason was behind starting the General Muir.
Wow. All right. So let me tell you how it came about first. My dad and I were going out for lunch. I grew up eating deli. Right? So I'm from New Jersey. This is like something that I grew up doing. My dad says to me, "You should make it." My girlfriend or wife at the time was we were pregnant, so we were like, my dad said, "Why don't you open up a deli? Work in the mornings, have the nights off." It was not the case for sure. But I went and mentioned that in a paper, and then my future partners picked up on that. So I always ate it. There was a little bit of a lack for like a modern version of the New York deli, so we thought it'd be great to open up the General Muir Land.
Fantastic. What was the importance of the name behind the General Muir?
There's actually some really significance behind that name. My partner Jen Johnson, her mother, her grandparents came over on the General Muir from a displaced persons camp after the Holocaust. So the General Muir was a ship that they came over on, and that's why we named it the General Muir, kind of remembering the past and looking towards the future. And we've had many people come into our restaurant that have came over on the General Muir. So it's been a pretty amazing thing.
That's beautiful. That's fantastic. So were you always interested in Jewish food, or just deli food in general?
So I'm always interested in Jewish food. I grew up with it, so it was more part of like my heritage, I think. I associate a lot of being Jewish. I associate with a lot of around food. So a lot of the celebrating the holidays were always based around the table. So yeah, I definitely associate the deli with who I am.
So what makes a perfect bagel and lox sandwich in your opinion?
The right amount of cream cheese. No cream cheese on the bottom there. More is not better. A nice layer. And then for me, I also really enjoy one thin sort of layer of Nova. I don't like it to be sort of doubled up on itself too much. Again, for me, more is not better. I like balance. Do you see how oily this is? So this is super fresh. This is absolutely lovely Nova. I don't know if you can read a newspaper through it, but you can definitely sort of translucent. As you can see the bagel underneath. And then a little bit of onion and a little bit of caper for me is where it's at. All right. To me, that's the perfect one. Salty, bitter, fatty, chew, you name it. And I'm going to present you the perfect bagel here. You get a little bit of. Couple of olives, really. And then, perfect bagel. Happy Lox and Bagel Day. All right, what's next? What you got next?
What's your favorite item on the menu?
Well, the thing I get the most here is either that bagel or a cup of chicken matzo soup. When I'm feeling really decadent and like I'll split a sandwich with my dad or my fiance or my mom, I'll get a chopped liver and strawberry sandwich on rye. So. And now for Ben, who's behind the camera, a little smoked trout.
All right. Can you make this in-house?
Yeah, we buy the trout, we cure the trout, we smoke the trout, we flake the trout, and then we mix the trout. I think Ben is probably salivating as much as I am right now. Okay. And then a little bit of, instead of the fresh red onion, we're going to just do a little acid here. And one day, there will be a smoked trout and bagel day.
One day.
I'm sure it's not too far off in the future.
I'm sure. There's enough national days to go around.
There is, right?
Thank you so much for...
Do you have any other questions? Of course, my pleasure.
And thank you for sharing the story with us.
Anastasia, thank you for thinking of the General Muir for National Bagel and Lox Day.
Of course. All right, I'm going to give this a quick try. Thank you.
Of course. It's kind of perfect, right?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.